today we're going to do a very simple product. It's called a foam cleaner. We actually purchased this from Mr DIY. So you can go to any DIY nearby you and get foam cleaner. We got this particular brand called Visbella foam cleaner. Now, so we're going to do a little test here. So you see, excuse my dog. This is the bean bag. There's a bit of a nasty stain over here that's been here for quite some time. And now let's show you and let's see whether it can actually do the job or not. So you're going to spray this. So you spray a decent amount of foam cleaner. Okay, you're supposed to leave it on about like 40 seconds or so. Okay, so we've sprayed a pretty decent amount all over the stain, as you can see, and we're going to leave it on for about 40 seconds. Here, meanwhile, I wish I took a before picture of my sofa. See, here is where my brothers put in the spray over here. So this is how it looks. You've got some milk stains here, and then on this side we had a pretty big stain as well, and we've already used the foam here and we're leaving it to dry. So we don't know whether it's actually going to work, so I'm going to show you a picture up to that. Then we can do like a comparison of the before. We haven't used the foam cleaner on this part yet, only on this part, so we can actually do a clear comparison after this. Okay, it's been about 40 seconds. Let's go back to the bean bag. He's going to use the top of this brush. It comes with a little like brush at the top here. Let's see. You just need to scrub it down. A nice little scrub. And you can see, it's gone. The stain is actually gone. So it worked. It actually worked. Alright, let's do on a few more products and see how it works. Okay, now this is a real test. You can see this is a normal stuffed dog. Look at the pink color stain over here. This was actually made with color pencil or crayon by my daughter. So we'll see how well this works. So Minnie, are you ready for a makeover? Let's go. Let's spray all over her top of her face. Okay. Alright, let her have a little spa. She's having a little bit of facial spa. Okay, let's just soak this in for about 40 seconds and we'll see what happens. Okay, now let's start scrubbing her down. So we're going to use the same brush that comes on the top of the Visbella foam cleaner, and let's go. Her eyes were dirty. Okay. Alright. In all honesty, I don't know if you can see. Obviously, it looks much better than it earlier was. She still has a little bit of a pink eye, but overall, I'd say it did a good job actually. Maybe if we scrub it down one more time, I think it'll be gone for good. So from how she was earlier, you can see I can just zoom her up. Minnie Mouse actually looks good. I hope she likes it. So let's test another item, shall we? Okay, upon my daughter's request, as she got excited seeing her Minnie Mouse, usually when your kids have lots of stuffed dolls, right? She said thank you to her uncle for cleaning her dolls. Generally, it's quite hard and you have to wash them down. It takes a long time to dry. But I think a foam cleaner is a really good choice. So this is a pretty old, worn-out bear. Like you can see, like it's actually grey now. So let's try using the foam cleaner on this. So we'll just do this part first, then we can compare to the nose whether the difference with the color. So we'll just do the stomach for the Care Bear. Alright, as usual, we're going to give this in about 40 seconds and I'm going to come back. Alright, so let's start. It's been 40 seconds now. Nice scrub down.
Now the hand.
See, you need to put some muscle in there, but I think it's pretty. Do you see that? Now this, sorry, my shadow's like blocking you. This is white, and this is grey. Do you see the color difference? Definitely much cleaner with the foam cleaner. You can see that it already looks like a new bear. This part's nice and white, right? And it actually smells quite nice as well, right? So this is a sure thing that it actually works. I'm going to show you the can. Okay, this is the brand that we bought, Visbella foam cleaner multipurpose. We mainly bought it because of our stained sofa. I use a fabric sofa here, so I've also sprayed it over here. I wish I could show you this. Maybe later I can snap a photo and include of how clean the sofa looked before. And I wish I had a before picture, but yeah, you already saw how we experimented on a few things. You can use this on the sofa, cars, basically anything. Yeah, that comes with the fabric. Here in the instruction it says you have to shake the can well before you use, spray directly, allow foam to penetrate for about 40 seconds, and then either you wipe with a dry cloth or you use this brush. Right now mine is quite dirty, so we'll have to give this a bit of a wash. And yeah, and this is actually from US. It's a US based product, right? So as I said, you can go to any nearby, and you have to keep this out of kids, yeah, it's quite dangerous. Cars, vans, trucks, anything. Right? Alright, with that, I'll try to include a few more. If not, that's that. Go get one yourself now today.